Hi everyone, this is Nathan, and today's video is I'm going to DJ's house to see his layout. If you don't know DJ, he is known as DJ's Trains, and I met him at Steamtown, which I've been dying to meet, I think maybe since 2014 or 15. I've been dying to meet him. He's a very nice, awesome guy. And to be more nice to him, I made this 3D printed building. I'll show it in the rewind of me making the building, so let's get on it. This is the first one I did, and this is the second one I did. As you can tell, there's a big difference. This one didn't print as well because this had thin lines right here. But this one is perfect. Not as a little perfect as I hoped, but I know it's better than this one. So yeah, maybe in 2 or 1 day after this day, I'll give this to him. This is such a cool building. It kind of looks like DJ's colors of his logo, which that was just a coincidence. Since you've seen that, that's the building I made for him. So it's in this package, which I'll give him. And let's go to DJ's layout.
Hey, this is Nathan from Nathan's Trains. I'm sorry, you can edit that.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm at DJ's train layout. Boy, is it awesome.
When you come here, we don't take anything seriously. This is only for giggles and for fun. But yeah, I am so glad to have my buddy come all the way from the other side of Pennsylvania to see me. So, what'd you think of the layout?
Awesome.
Awesome. What's your favorite part?
I would say all the details.
Okay. Hey, and you know what? I'm gonna show you what Nathan made for me. So hold on one second. This is about Nathan. So let's see if Dad can zoom in on this. So tell him this is all 3D printed.
Yep.
Tell them how you made this.
I use a website called Tinkercad, and it's basically all boxes and box triangles, and you get to like put them together to make the building that it is now.
Wow.
With some erasers in the program.
And how long does it take to make something on 3D printing?
Depends on the size. Like a small building could take maybe a few minutes, but like a locomotive like I made for someone named Joe Hollywood took me about all night, all day.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That took over a day.
Wow.
It depends on the layer build, how many layers.
And thicknesses.
Yeah, the detail.
So, DJ, have you rode on the Union Railroad?
No, I've trespassed a lot. In fact, that's why I got the drone, and I got some footage today. This way I don't have to step foot on their property because I can just fly over and I can see everything I've always wanted to see. That's what I try to tell people: don't trespass. The Union Railroad, growing up, that was like where I used to ride my bike to. Yes, even at like 13 years old, they used to chase me off. I'm like, I'm just a kid with a little Polaroid. They didn't care. You were not allowed on their property.
Do you still have some of your trains when you were a kid?
The only thing I have, actually, I'm going to squeeze by your dad right here. See, I was once one of you guys. I was once an HO guy, and this is all dusty. I haven't touched this, but yes, I made these. I would say probably around 1983. I was about 13 years old, and they didn't even have. I'm trying to think who made these. Like if these were Athearn Blue Box, that I just simply one's a dummy and the other one's powered. So yeah, I've always grown up liking this, and that's why I tell people model what you love. What you know. You're 19, okay, so
Yeah.
30 years when you're my age, 49, you'll still like the trains that you see today, even though who knows, it might be all like elevated, like what are those things called? Those not monorails or levitation. It's going to be something different. It ain't going to look anything like we have now, but you're going to grow up, and at 49, you're going to love the trains that you see today.
Yeah, like they used to have these newer locomotives than GP30s. I'll go back to the GP30s later, but the point is they ran them the E's and 90s, and then when they retired because they're completely worn out from head to toe, and then they got GP30s, which were much older.
Right.
So
Yeah, we're still like yesterday. I ran like the two GP40s. They'll run them like some of these engines are actually older than me, and they don't care as long as it has wheels. It's anything that rolls, slap it on a train. Let's go. So, but yeah, so I'm an HO guy. I am trying to convince Nathan to join the cult of N scalers. We have all the cool toys. We can fit a lot of stuff into our basement. We're a lot cooler than the HO guys. You're gonna edit that out, right? But yeah, like to make something in N scale, like through 3D printing, you can imagine how long it would take to do that same building in HO. How long do you think it would take time-wise?
2 days.
2 days.
Wow. So yes, join us.
Does it cost less?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking of getting a N-scale steam engine to convert into a coal mine locomotive.
Okay.
But for like strip mining.
Awesome. Yeah. So people can come over the house anytime that I'm home. Come on over. We don't. In fact, there's no rules. If you want to put this thing to full throttle, you can race one train. I'll race another. I mean, there's just no rules. Just have fun. Bring anything that you want to run. Yeah. This is just my escape from reality. Just let's go back to being kids, playing with our train sets. We don't outgrow it. And now, the most important thing, Nathan, about having a train layout is what?
Good track work?
Nope.
No.
Keeping it clean, right? Keeping that, because we heard some stories about how messy his room is. Okay, and we're not editing this out. Okay, yes. I have 3 witnesses that says that you have totally made a mess downstairs, and that you steal the broom and have to clean it all up, and that you're melting plastic with Dad's blowtorch. Okay, so this isn't getting edited.
Actually, it was matches.
Oh,
Actually, it was matches. And to make a flame, I use nail polish.
Hey,
You're not helping yourself.
that is terrible. You could burn our house down.
So this is not getting edited. We're gonna make sure that this fits in. We're putting Nathan on blast. So keep your train room clean. Keep your train room clean, because they're so impressed with how somewhat clean this is. Keep it organized. All right. Anything else you learn from today? I got him on that one.
Oh, God bless you.
Well, thank you, DJ.
Yeah, so-
Thanks for showing us around. We
All right.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Love this guy. Can I give him a hug?
Sure.
All right. One more time for Nathan.
Right.
All right.
DJ.
when I was at DJ's house, he gave me some stuff, which is this one, which is very interesting. He also gave me realistic water, which I'm going to put in my layout for a future video. And last but not least, what he gave to me, which was very nice and thoughtful of him for all these things, is he gave me some trees. These are also going to be in a future video. So, DJ, if you're watching this, thank you for all the gifts. This is Nathan DeLay saying goodbye. Have an awesome day.